It's Thursday, and we all know what that means. Yes, a show that almost always starts on time.
Hey!
A show that will never get boring arguing over semantics.
Hey!
Right, it's that show on Thursday with Ziona and Slaygon. Live on Slay Radio.
I can almost do a Marcel.
Yes, but yeah, I guess your live is a bit wilder.
A bit.
A bit.
But Marcel has kind of an edge. His language is already kind of from deep down the throat. So
Deep down.
hello, people.
Hello, people. It's the 13th of February. We could also do like a Valentine's Day show today because it's almost the 14th.
Almost. We can do
Yes.
that. And there we go. Potato.
Yeah, potato. Anyway, yes, but for anyone who doesn't know, this will be our last regular show for a while, probably, if we don't come back next week, because next week we are definitely preparing with all the forces, especially Slaygon, to the ROTY Awards show. And the ROTY Awards show will happen on the 22nd of February, Saturday. So you will see us next week, but in a bit of a different form than now.
It's ever so slightly different.
That's why we decided to do a completely regular show today, where you can post all your requests, and we have no rules and no Valentines even, only if you wanted to. Because, well, some people celebrate it. I guess it's we just do casual things. We are not really into this do whatever everyone else is doing right now, because you have to kind of people.
Yeah, exactly. We're not regular people, I guess you may have noticed. Anyway, just before we go on here, what are you talking about, Proton and Bolo, about broken cables? Is there some sort of audio artifact going on or something?
Or maybe they don't hear us and we need to start the whole thing again.
Or maybe it is because they thought that, the show starts late because there's a broken cable. No, again, I needed to find my lipstick. That's it.
Nobody would think that after they know us, right? They wouldn't. Everything is fine, says Ninja DNA.
So they default to cables, obviously.
Yeah, I guess they just default to cables and that's it. That's how everything goes.
Yeah, I did play some SIDs. I played an Psycho 8580 SID and a couple of Bjerregaard SIDs, DMC4 Part 2 and the start of, what was that? Fourth Dimension.
Fourth Dimension.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent SIDs, all of them.
Yeah.
Dry
I have
pizza.
No doubts about that.
Dry slice of something pizza, it was called, from Psycho 8580.
Excellent.
And Siny says, those Jaws songs are amazing. Yes, they are. One thing that we will do today, there you are, that little link there. If you do make donations to that, not only will they pop up on screen here, but those donations that come in today will also be used towards the funding of the trophies and whatnot for the Remixer of the Year awards. And the message that you put in there will be printed out and or included in the shipping to the winners of the Remixer of the Year awards.
Imagine that. That sounds amazing, right?
So if you have a message to, like a pre-message to the not yet known winner, well, to you at least, you can include a message right there and get that shipped to whoever wins.
Sounds good to me. And yeah, it's the truth about ROTY Awards that we are usually funding it ourselves with the post and the preparation of the trophies. So if you want to participate in helping that,
and also the trophies themselves.
The trophies themselves, yes, yes, exactly. So if anyone wants to contribute to this, then we are very grateful, but they will happen either way. So
they will happen. So don't worry about that. If you don't have any spare coins laying about in the sofa, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's gonna get sorted either way. So
yeah, exactly. So it's not dependent on that, but of course it's nice. And if you want to forward the message, then I guess the remixers are all ears. And I'm very excited because I have absolutely no idea about the outcome. Slaygon, by definition, has to have an idea because several reasons there.
Yeah, and it's a bit tricky working around it because usually we sit right next to each other on the sofa and whatnot, and my screen is right there. And I can't really work on the winner entries when she's right next to me because then she would obviously know.
But sometimes I'm not right next to you, so sometimes you can.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes. But I need to kind of schedule that part of the work too. When you are not next to me.
Why you are not just sending me away? I don't want to know anyway. I don't want to look at the screen. So if you just tell me, then
I have other things I can work on while you're sitting there anyway. So.
Okay. Excellent.
Not everything is sorted yet.
No, but expect a blast of a show because what he does right now, since he doesn't have a day assignment. He does this in all his free time, and he is so much into the animation and everything that he could come up with that this show will be absolutely full of Slaygon's ideas and executions and everything that, it's just a next level thing. So if you do put some money into this link there, it might go to a render farm. No, just kidding. But we wouldn't be surprised sooner or later if he would just go towards that. But anyway, what should we start the show with? I'm very happy to see that there is a guy called Hansi, and he returned with a release. And actually, it just got released today.
Oh, nice.
And he's a really great musician. I think he didn't release a lot on the remix scene just yet, but he is amazing, and I definitely expect nothing else but quality from him. And this is his fresh release, Squamp Happy Hour.
And we haven't heard this either, so here we go. What was that ending? Come on! Oh wow, that was a better ending.
That was an ending. That's how I sneeze. Squeeze the sneeze out.
Squeeze the sneeze out.
Yeah, it never goes easy, and it's
let's see.
always loud. But
Message. I'm guessing from mother. I spoke to her. Okay, it's Friends Day apparently.
a Friends Day.
No, 14th. Friends Day.
A Friends.
Ystävänpäivä.
What?
Päivä.
In Finland, it's Friends Day.
Yeah, apparently so.
Well, that's pretty cool. I like that.
But when I spoke to her, was it yesterday or the day before? She said, I watched a little bit of the show on Thursday. Was that a rerun? Rerun?
What rerun?
Yeah, she thought it was a rerun.
You mean that?
I was sure I saw it before.
Yeah, well, it's a deja vu feeling, I guess, anytime we sit here, because it's we always talk about similar things or the same things or whatnot. It's basically an evening show, not a morning show, but with the same kind of mindset, I guess, and remixes, and Commodore 64, and Amiga, and SIDs, and mods, and demo scene tracks.
Things.
Yes. Pretty much. So yeah, I guess I was thinking a lot actually how to put this into a nutshell, like what exactly we are doing. And Lala, free
Lala,
20
thank you. 20 TCP packets. And says nothing.
Says nothing.
Oh, private message.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah, it says private message. Thank you, Lala.
That is amazing. Wow. And
okay. Yeah, it's a ROTY message. So, Remixer of the Year award message.
Oh my God, now I'm so confused. There's so many things that are in front of me that I wanted to talk about. Closing the previous topic, Hansi is, I'm going to post his SoundCloud link here if you don't know him just yet. In a nutshell, he sums himself up as retro and modern electronic melodic music forced together with computers and cookies since 1990.
Who doesn't like melodic?
Melodic, heavily melodic, and pretty much damaged by the Amiga chiptune and demo scene era, hopefully with a modern twist from old and new sound with a touch of arcade and gaming music. So very relevant person there.
Yeah, very arcadey, blippy bloppy, got a feel of something like a console thingy, like Sonic. Or something from that track?
Yes, and the previous track, his original, was made by Laxity, even though Yogi Liliada made a pretty good cover as Happy Happy. I may have honored them both, Hansi said. So yes, he added, hope you like it. We definitely do. So that's what I can say about this thing.
About this
thing, and in a very good way, this thing.
This thing.
Not like our show, this thing. So yes, that's about it, and we will have some announcement to make tonight as well. Not only the ROTY Award show next week, which we are super excited about.
There are things.
There are things to be announced. Yes, so stay tuned for that. I just want to sum up what's in our head before we make the announcement.
Pete gave us a slight bit of update on that.
I don't want to leave anything out from there, so we might carry on with a request now.
Oh, and if you want to request anything, you can do that by going to slay.radio/request.
Yes.
And if you want to join us with the chat and all of that business, you can do that by going to slay.radio/discord. That was just behind us on the screen there.
Indeed. And FS wants to hear John Wells' Ninja Alternate Dance Mix. So I guess that's what's coming up right now.
Let's ninja dance. Fully dum.
That was a very bored fully doom there in the end.
A little bit.
Are you that bored?
No,
No.
I am not.
No.
It's not the first Ninja, but it was from 2000. So, and July 2000 even, I think. Yes. So, quite early Ninja.
Not the first, not the last.
Yeah.
Just a ninja.
Yeah, it's the quite early Ninja.
Uh-huh. Well, at least I haven't spied that Martin land here yet. So the thing is that we got a question on YouTube. Marcel was asking, here's a somewhat unusual question. In all your compo gathering videos, there's the same fellow rocking away on the dance floor, sometimes by himself, sometimes in a group. Has ponytail. That's absolutely Martin land, without any doubt.
Yep. And Marcel, that's Milasoft.
Oh yeah, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, okay, so thank you for enlightening me, because yeah, we have a few Marcels here, it appears. So yes, and yes, he likes to travel to events to enjoy this type of music. And well, let's be honest, this type of music, or at least the audience of this music, is mostly not focusing on dancing to it. So I was the same or equally happy when the first event started around me, when I could dance to these type of tracks with Sidrup Alliance, for example. And yes, this is something that is like a narrow need, I guess, of the market, but some people just want to dance to these things.
Yeah, very, very narrow niche thing.
Narrow niche, yes. Let's dance to Commodore 64 and Amiga remixes. Yeah, I can see why you would think it's weird, but...
Yeah, and before Martinland, there was me and Mackey.
And also me, but not at the same place as you were.
Before you, even.
Well,
when did Sidrip start?
2010.
Exactly. Me and Mackey was like 2005.
Yeah, well, I would do that in 2005 as well, but I wasn't there.
But you wasn't there.
There wasn't any event where you could just do this around me, at least.
And dance around you?
Yeah, no, my English wasn't really prepared for this type of flood of English information that is going on these parties and the channel there. I think I joined sometimes and checked it out, but then I was like, okay, I'm not there yet, kind of. That's how it happened.
That's how it happened.
But yeah, without a doubt, we would start to talk, I guess, if you would visit Hungary.
Probably, yes.
Probably. There is a slight chance for that.
Yes, a slight chance.
And
just a little bit.
And yes, and talking about events, there is an event that we can announce, and it is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, 17th and 18th of May, right? Am I right about the date? So I guess it's Saturday, Sunday. And it's called ZAP 64, and it's going to happen in the UK, in Kenilworth, and
Again,
yes. This time not in August. Note to everyone, it's gonna be in May instead. And what we can expect there is most certainly participants like Peter Clark, Yogi Liljadal, Tomsk, Glenna Brown, Dunko is trying to make it. Theo is trying to make it as well. There will be chats and all sorts of 64 related things around. Basically part of this, from the kind of event descriptions, looked to me like there is like exhibition part where you can actually bling bling.
there's
computers.
A bunch of retro computers, anything basically 8-bit and 16-bit on a massive kind of lineup of tables with games running on them that you can play. A bunch of Q&A sessions, presentations, I presume. Didn't see any of those yet, but at least Q&A sessions. Last year, Pete did one with Rob Hubbard, Barry Leach, and Mike. Mike Clark, I think his name is, the creator of that SID plugin that is awesome. That I now forget the name of. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of stuff, and yeah, we will be there, and at the very least, we will broadcast the main Q&A session. Possibly more, yet to be determined, but we will be there for sure.
Yes, definitely. And
Definitely.
If you are not shy, we might even interview you.
Me?
Not you. You.
Oh, thank you, Tiny. Insidious is the plugin that I forgot the name of, that Mike Clark does.
Yes. So
Yes.
Play Radio will be there, and yeah, looking forward to it. And yeah, if you are wondering, I think Birmingham is the closest airport to Kenilworth. So just in case you want to plan flights and stuff there and join us, then for your information, it's close to Birmingham. I don't know how close.
About,
but
what
yes.
was it, about £20 cab drive away? That's pretty close.
Yeah, that's really close.
Yes.
Especially compared to the Swedish cab prices, which are not really friendly, honestly.
Not really, no.
No. They don't feel like it.
No, they do not feel friendly at all.
No.
Okay, so what now? Again,
What is
message
going
from...
on?
Oh, that's not Mother, that's a new monitor.
A new monitor is sending you messages?
Yes, my monitors. Every monitor I buy, the criteria I have is that it can talk back to me.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess I can be only second in this relationship.
Yes, because I spend all of my time talking to the monitors.
Not talking to, but you spend a significant amount of time in front of the monitors. Not that I'm complaining, because I do that too, but
Sometimes it's a laptop.
sometimes,
Sometimes.
right at the start of our relationship, he was complaining that, yeah, but you are looking at your mobile screen too. Yes, it's also a screen. It's literally a computer. It's just a smaller screen.
Not the same thing.
Whoa, not the same thing.
No, because the way that happened was that every time the phone went bzz, bzz, you got interrupted and checked the phone instantly
And at that
in
time,
the middle of a sentence.
And at that time, I already had most of the notifications off, because I never had all the chat applications
Yeah,
on.
except for Facebook.
No.
And yes,
No.
you did not have those off.
No, that was just not the buzzing, but sometimes the screen notification when messages came. Yes, but that was absolutely without sound. And I still hated that, so I got rid of it completely, so I don't see messages in real time anymore on my screen of the mobile, and I feel much better for years now.
I still have messages on, but I don't get that many. And I don't have Facebook and whatnot on there.
Well, yeah, we know you hate apps, so that's case closed. Yeah, Shargos wants to hear,
Hello, Shargo.
hi, Ioviani. I think it's Ioviani. And Twice Effect Demo Maker, Snowfresh Cool Mix.
Something wonderful happens when you change to Philip Morris.
Did you say I'll feel better smoking Philip Morris?
Yes, you'll feel better. Yes, you'll feel better. And here are the reasons why. Coughs due to smoking disappear. Parched throat consulting organization reports this study by a competent medical specialist and his staff on the effects of smoking Chesterfields. It is my opinion that the ears, nose, throat, and accessory organs of all participating subjects examined by me were not adversely affected by smoking the cigarettes provided.
Packs of Winston's, please.
Snow Fresh shoulders of cool. Snow Fresh shoulders of cool.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew.
Pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Okay.
Okay. Pew pew.
Laser research.
No. Pew pew.
Fantastic.
Fantastiskt.
Fantastiskt. Get these sweets with the fantastiskt. Like, who wants to pronounce this? Fantastiskt. Like, can't you just...
That's why we don't pronounce it. We just say fantastiskt.
And then it's me who is complaining about when I bite off some consonants from some words, because we Hungarians do that too. So, no, but that's not how you say that, because then you need to pronounce that one.
Yes.
The T at the end.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Like want is a pretty important one.
Or I wanna.
In context, because otherwise I won chocolate. Yeah. Oh, what kind of competition did you win the chocolate in?
I did not update the stream title, did I? I really didn't. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Once again.
I didn't update the stream title, did I?
Oh, come on. Don't... Actually, it's not that easy to update the stream title because you don't have this in the database.
Oh, it should be there.
Yes, okay, it is there.
Yeah.
Okay, it was. Now,
if
I'm
you search for the
pasting
right
it.
thing.
Yes. Yeah, Shargo already pasted it.
Did you update the stream title?
I did not.
Then do it.
Well, okay,
just so we know what we have played on the show.
Okay, well, not
Even
that you
it's,
use this list.
Not currently, but it's logged in the database.
Well, it's
so
logged.
it is not locked.
Locked.
Currently locked.
Speaking of
too.
consonants, yes, okay. Logged, yes, it's. I was actually thinking that we should probably add the track list to each one of the shows when the show is ending.
Yes, we will.
That would be very helpful.
Yes, we will.
When?
Yes.
Can I just add it after we played the show? And
Yes,
then
you can. You're
it's
an
not with
admin. You're an
timestamps.
admin with on the page and
Because
all
it
of
just
that.
never happens, and I think that it would be nice if it would happen,
Yeah.
because then everyone would know.
Yeah, but should be easy to get it out, fairly easy at least, to get it out from the database with timestamps.
Okay, but it's not necessary because we can just copy paste it and
Yeah, but you can copy paste a thing with the timestamps.
well, I guess you can, but at the
Yes.
same time, the audio database and the audio show is not starting at the same time as the YouTube show, so probably it's not gonna be the same timestamps.
No, but there's going to be an offset, so we need to figure out how to kind of counter for that offset thing somehow. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, we gave Luke an idea as well. I need to log what I play on my shows too. Yes,
Yeah.
totally, because then at least you can look back and then people can look back and the other day, like 2 weeks ago, there was this track. It was so great and I have absolutely no idea which one was that, or was it at the end or start. Yeah, it just happens.
On the old homepage, I actually had a page per show. You can click the show, and not only to download it, but you got to the show page, which showed which tracks had played on the show.
And where did you lose this advanced function?
In the crash.
Oh,
So on the, in quotes, by now, new pages, we never rebuilt that function. We were always going to kind of loop back to doing that.
that's sad.
Yeah, well, the data is still there for all of the shows we have done, so
I guess.
it should be fairly easy to implement it, and maybe even get a web player of sorts and put that on there as well.
Maybe. Okay.
Eventually. Yeah.
Let's see what will happen.
Yeah. First, though, ROTY show next week, Saturday. Be there, 6 p.m. Central European Time.
Indeed, be there or be square. Did I send you the next seed request that we are going to play?
Oh, is that me? Okay.
I
Got
think
it.
that's you.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's queued up and everything.
I
but,
literally don't remember sending it through you.
Yeah, no.
So that is really good that I did. Yes, I did. Okay.
Okay.
I'm amazed. It really happened. I had no idea what's going on. Yeah, that's really nice. So
Yes.
should we carry on with that one? then?
Let's carry on with this. It's Hyper Zapper by Jeff, who requested it.
Tenno Recluse.
Tenor Recluse. Hyper Zapper by Jeff.
Yes, and still a great track.
It is
I
indeed.
shall say.
Yes, indeed. And I love the version that DHS made of it. Made a remix of that.
Yes, it's great. It's amazing. Yeah, I was just checking why Lala needs to behave himself, says Pete.
Do not know. Well, but Pete does have a good point. The ROTY Awards show will be an interesting one this year. Lots and lots of great tracks released in 2024.
Like it never happened in 2023?
No, never.
No.
Because these were released in 2024.
Yeah, well, okay. I mean, weren't there a lot of great tracks last year? I'm just asking the one before the last year.
Yes, Proton, I realized what I was saying, so never mind you Finnish people.
Pippelippe pip. Pippelippe. What? What is that? Finnish?
It's what you would call your penis when you're a kid. Pippeli.
Pippeli?
Yes.
Pippeli? That's so cute. Oh my god. And I guess adult women who find them cute also call them this way?
I don't know.
Or is that something that you really don't want to hear when you are a man?
Probably not.
Oh my god.
But yes.
Okay, so Lala should feel ashamed because he is in the habit of waving his lightsaber around.
Oh.
As he calls it, said Pete.
Yeah, that's called compiling, Pete.
Compiling?
Yes.
Compiling.
XKCD strip.
Right. And Lala is compiling all the time. I know.
All the time.
All the time. Yes, that's what he does. Whenever he needs to be around us. And has to do something at the same time at work. I guess it's really good. It's like the perfect excuse, really.
That sounds like a whole bunch of euphemisms.
Where? I don't understand.
No, you're completely innocent.
Why would that be euphemism? Well, compiling is a hard job, okay?
No, it really isn't.
It doesn't
Once
matter.
it starts, it kind of does all the work by itself.
It doesn't matter if the computer does it or the human. It's still a hard job, so you can definitely use
not
it.
Not necessarily.
And Signy, aka These, innocent, your arse. I mean, you had the sexy hot pant mix of these project and such names for the remixes. So I don't know whose mind is dirtier really, but I kind of tend to remember these
You
subtitles.
tend to, Yes, because dirty mind and all.
Well, it wasn't me. Don't look at me.
No,
I just
but you
noticed
remember
it.
them.
I remember them because it was
Exactly.
hard not to remember them. Yes.
I don't remember them. I've
You
heard every single Dee's production track. I don't remember that subtitle.
Okay.
That ought to tell you something.
Well, you don't remember sexy hot pants. Oh my
No,
god.
I do not.
Okay. I see. Well, doesn't matter. We shall carry on. Maybe. Did I send you the next one?
You did.
I did.
Are we continuing with that one?
Can we continue with that one?
Yes, we can.
New releases alert. Fluke came out with Your Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Your Kung Fu. I can Kung Fu. Show me. I mean, that was Neo, but anyway.
I know Feng Shui. Look out.
Your Kung Fu 2 live performance by Tony Fluke Virén.
Foodly-dum. Ah, not a foodly-dum, but very nice.
Yes, indeed, it is very nice. As usual, one of the recorder remixers.
Recorder remixers.
Yes, yes. I mean, it's. I'm just so amazed how active you guys are. Some of you that is just something I would be dreaming about at some point.
Being active, yeah.
Yeah, like at some point it would be so nice to release one remix per 2 weeks or something even. Like that's what I dream about. But for now, it's not really working.
Not really.
Sharing attention between some things, I guess.
Oh.
So
I just realized we are missing these. There we go.
what are we missing?
The overhead lights, these, right above us.
Oh my God,
These.
okay. Well, from overhead, I automatically associate overhead compartment because
Those are overhead as well.
that's very related to the next request, by the way, which will be flight path.
See?
But later on,
I just
more
know
about
things.
that. More about that later on, right? Yeah, it's there for a while, so I guess
I haven't seen it. No.
your subconscious mind is picking
Yeah,
it up,
probably.
and Darren Brown would confirm that, even if you don't notice that.
Oh, he
Yes.
would confirm that.
He would confirm that. Yes,
He would
pretty sure Penn and Teller would also confirm that.
probably.
But Darren Brown is more the mentalist direction, so I guess
He's more the confirming type.
the confirming. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Anyway, he's a great guy. So if you don't know him, it's worth to look his shows up.
Oh yeah, he's slowed down on the releases of shows now, but he's released a bunch of them on like British TV, and then he traveled over to the Americas and did a bunch of them over there as well. But yeah, he's great.
He's a sort of mentalist, but he's proving that
Mentalist, magician, psychologist, kind of.
everything has a
type
cause,
person.
basically. Yes. Yeah. So very, very interesting things he is talking about in his shows.
Indeedly doodly. And
Indeedly-doodly.
those that are late arrivals, we are trying to do a little bit of collection of funds for the Remixer of the Year Awards trophies and postage and whatnot. So if you do include a message when you do a donation down here, which will also pop up on screen right here, we will send that message over to the winners of the awards as well.
Yes, that's like a very nice way to forward some messages to the remixers in a very official way, because they will be physically attached to the awards. So,
Like glued onto the awards.
Not glued onto, but yes. We will also give you some examples. I don't know if everyone has seen the previous year's awards, but we have a neat collection how they looked. So at some point, I think it would be lovely to share those as well.
Yeah.
They are pieces of history, and we almost handcrafted them. Okay, well, not really handcrafted them, but at least the design.
I went out back and turned on the furnace and started melting glass or sand to make glass.
Indeed. Yeah, no.
It's very, very tricky to get it very even, you know. So
handcrafted in Adobe Illustrator. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I do.
Very low melting point on that one.
But yeah, still, it needs to be designed. So, and it needs to look neat. So let's hope that we will succeed this year as well. And yes, so far we funded it, and we will fund it anyway. So it doesn't really, it's not really dependent on the donations. But if you want to contribute, we are happy.
Yeah,
That's
and as Lala proved earlier on, you can make the message private, so it doesn't pop up on screen. So if you want to say something more privacy, I guess.
Privacy.
You can just check the checkbox that says make message private.
Oh, like I don't know,
Or non-public.
secret lovers or secret fans. Like, oh my God, I love you so much. I'm in love with you the first time I heard your remix. Kind of things.
Yeah, but
It's Valentine's Day almost.
Yeah,
after all.
They don't know who won yet, so there's that. We will do more of these type of drives after the ROTY Awards show as well.
These type of
because,
drives?
Yes, drives, as in donation drives.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So if you want to kind of direct your donation to a specific one, check in after the ROTY show, and we'll have that as well at some point. Because it usually takes us a couple of months at least to get the trophies designed, printed, or created, physically created, shipped here and then shipped out. So there's going to be
technically
a couple of months at least.
Yeah, technically the timeline looks the following. From the moment when the design is sent to the studio that is working on them, it's usually about 2 weeks when they send it to us, and then we check them out and quality control them and all of that.
And photograph them these days.
And then we pack them up, which is also a job that is not my favorite. Well, not also because the trophies are very nice to design, but packing things up is definitely not the best part of the job, although they need to be done and they need to be secured, and usually it's me who does that. And then, of course, from the send out, when they are properly packed, it's about 1-2 weeks, depending on the country, of receiving. So overall, if I would be like so super quick that the next day I would design all the trophies, it still would take 1 month, like from the whole starting point.
At the very least a month.
Yeah, exactly. And
that's
then
like
of course
the
it's
absolute minimum.
Yeah, and it's since the design is not ready at the start, it needs to be put together, so that takes a little bit of time as well.
Yeah.
But
and as a reminder, she has no idea who's winning yet until she knows on Saturday, along with all of
next
you, of
Saturday,
course.
on the 22nd of February.
Next Saturday, yes.
Yes.
Along with all of you, so her and also Boz, who will be joining us here on Saturday. They have no idea who the winners are. Only me in the studio knows. So
just to keep it exciting.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to know.
There's a little bit of kind of secrecy thingy going on here.
Secrecy thingy, yes. And I stated that I don't even want to know. So it's really not something I'm going to look into or sneakily sneak there to your screen, because yes, it's it's an element when you are surprised live there. It's too boring when you just know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I would actually prefer not to know as well, but seeing as I do all the video clips and preparations for all the stuff and thingies.
And someone needs to put those names into the envelopes.
That too.
Yeah, so that someone needs to be someone who knows.
Yeah, we could technically offload all of the video editing and whatnot over to Lala these days, and get someone else to do the envelopes and like physically mail them to us.
Wow.
So it would
not
be doable.
Not cumbersome at all.
Not
but
in the least bit.
Yes, okay. Too much for the secrecy there, but yes, it's that's how it is usually.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what we carry on with. Yeah, so
Bolo says, "How much to corrupt you?" I don't know.
In what regard?
If you send a donation and attach kind of a text that says it's for the ROTY winners, that's how much. That's all there is to it.
Well, you need to work on your marketing still.
A little bit, yes.
But I'm very proud of you because, to tell you the truth, Slaygon was not really good at asking for any sort of favors, or especially not donations or such stuff. Like, he really wasn't. Like, he was the guy who really did not want to do that.
Yeah, because I hate it when people do that, but this way at least there's a way for them to give something to the people who worked for it, as in the remixers.
Yeah, and
So
it's,
the more donations, the nicer trophies, and also you can get your message over to them. So
yeah, and
I think that's good.
I completely agree in the regard that I particularly didn't like when someone is like, if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and whatnot on all the channels. And after a while I kind of started to understand that, okay, people won't do that when you don't tell them to do that. I'm not really sure, but probably there are people who won't do that unless you specifically mention this. So I guess it has its purpose, right? So
Yeah, I'm kind of bad with the subscribe thingy too. So I'm not blaming people for being bad at that either. So yeah, there are a couple of kind of goals I have right now for the Discord. I need to get to 1,000 members, then we can make the server discoverable, which would be nice because then we get more people, get it searchable in their index. So if people are searching for Commodore 64 remix related or Commodore 64 anything, they can actually find it. So if you want to join us and help us get to 1,000, we're at 650-ish now. You can join us on slay.radio/discord.
nice.
Great.
Awesome. Okay, let's play a request then. Get back to the flight path, because we have Milasoft who says, you guys rock as usual. Thank you.
Notice I want to rock. I do not rock, but I want to.
You want to. Well, the intention is the most important, as we usually say. And the request is a flight.
I can also do this. I used to rock. This is mine from when I went to school between was it 13 and 15, something like that.
Yeah, I would have a fun time meeting you with that.
And long hair, of course.
And long hair. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Anyway, back to Flight Path.
Yeah, Flight Path 747 by Tim Forsyth. Eerily haunting tune.
Eerily?
Eerily.
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 Eerily. Scythe, such a beautiful track, and
Indeed.
yeah, he's grown leaps and bounds over the past few years, like we spoke of on the last.
Yeah, we
show.
spoke over this. Spoke about this last show, I think. Yes, last show. But yes, he is definitely amazing.
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 That was a zing. Zing, zing, ding, ding.
Yeah, really. Like, oh, Pete, I almost forgot about that. It was a joke about the infamous Space Harrier year on the Remix 64 anniversary show. Later that year, you said you had a premonition, and that's why you hadn't sent the ROTY Awards? Premonition?
Did this ever happen, you asked?
Yeah,
about
because he
what?
was saying that we didn't...
I don't think anyone is following that unless they're on Discord. And if you want to follow it, you can join us on Discord.
If you want to understand whatever the heck is going on here, join Discord, yes.
Yeah, but you probably need to kind of explain what the thread is about.
It was about Pete mentioning that maybe we won't send it because maybe there will be a next competition that we are absolutely not aware of just yet, by the way. And then we want to send the awards together because we suspect that he will win.
Bundle them.
But did we do this? I literally completely forgot about that. So sorry.
I do not remember.
Yeah, me neither. But it apparently happened, I think it was 2022-ish.
I do not know.
I think so. Tom 3000 joined on Discord and says Shemanko.
I think he joined last week, but
Yes.
welcome.
Dobry
Tom.
wieczór.
Gesundheit.
Mam nadzieję, że jesteś dobrze.
Yeah.
I hope you are all right.
Gesundheit, that's what I said.
Well, I'm just happy to exercise my Polish sometimes.
Yeah, you need to polish that Polish.
I need to polish that Polish because it's still not entirely
need to
conversational. I need to polish my Polish. Yes. Don't make fun of my Polish, okay?
Yeah, Retro Gaming Music says, don't miss the remixer of the year, ROTY, on Saturday, February 22nd at 1800 CET.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Lala
it's-
says, it's the Oscars of the Commodore remix scene.
Yes, and also it's not 8 p.m., it's 6 p.m., okay?
Yes. 1800 CET.
Yes. And it's, well, historically has been 6 p.m., so
Yes.
the early going to sleep people, which probably we don't have a lot of here, but probably some people have families and they need to go to sleep earlier, which we completely understand. So it's usually 3.5 hours and it's gonna start at 6, so it's gonna be easier for those who are early going to sleepers. And also
Well, that would make more sense for a weekday then.
I
than
don't
a
know.
weekend.
I don't know because I think on weekdays they are even more busy. So, but anyway, that's the thing. And also, Ziduder on Boss Radio said that he will delay his show start because he also wants to see whatever is going on and happening next week here. And
That's very, very nice of him.
that is very, very nice of him indeed. Thank you very much. So that's what's going to happen. So the dumpster fire will happen next week as well on the same day.
It's called the Z Factor
Yes.
these days.
Yes, but you know, he
Oh, Z Factor.
Z factor. Yes, and he just
Z is actually spelled out. Z.
and Go Hanks. Well, corrected me because obviously I kind of mixed things up a little bit. Mam nadzieję, że wszystko u ciebie dobrze. Really good pronunciation though. Yay. Yeah, I know it's not whatever I said, but if Barry Leach's Tetris wins an award, the show will be longer than that because, well, that's a 25-minute,
Isn't it 27?
27-minute
Yeah, it's like
track,
an
yeah.
automatic half-hour extension of the show.
Yeah, but only if it's played as a wind down. So probably, well, we probably will do something about that.
We usually play the whole track after announcing the winner.
Yeah, I mean, if it wins, like the remix wins, like literally that remix wins, then probably. But if it's related to a category, then we probably need to figure out something.
Do a radio edit out of it?
Yes.
Fast forward in the middle?
Fast forward in the middle. Yes, okay. And Fluke said, for me, who have family shows are better if they are later when the kids are sleeping. Yes, understandable. So, but at least that's a Saturday, so yeah. Well,
exactly. So you can actually sleep in on Sunday if the kids don't wake you up.
Yep, indeed. So let's see what we have on the plate here. Proton has been active again, and not
again?
only one remix, but 2 remixes even. It's crazy. I don't know. I cannot keep up with this tempo. It's absolutely mind blowing. So we will play a first exclusive of Roguecraft, which this 2 Amiga remixes this week apparently. So this is one of them. It's called the Roguecraft.
Fuddly-dum? No? No?
Fuddly-dum.
No fuddly-dum? Oh,
Well,
det var ju dumt.
was it? Was
Yeah.
it?
Det var ju brist på fuddly-dumt.
Brist?
Brist.
What's that?
Lack
Aha.
of.
Oh, okay. I still have a lot to learn.
You do.
So my chastity shirt
Yes.
for Slaygon, who doesn't want to hear. No, you can't touch me. You
No,
can't touch me now.
Can't get closer than that. It's starting to burn.
Cheaper than birth control pill. Health insurance would pay for it for sure. Okay, FS, yeah.
Was that the one you got at Arok?
No, that was on X.
Ah, right.
Yes. So, yes, it's amazing. But I also got a Commodore 64 hoodie that I can't really wear indoors here because it's black. So,
And we have cats.
yes, we have grey cats, and I said everything. So anyone who ever had cats knows what I'm talking about. And I'm not willing to risk the black clothes with all the grey hairs
I
on
can
there.
touch this part.
Ah, you can.
That's the only part I can touch.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's not completely
This
hopeless.
part.
It's not completely hopeless. Okay, I see. But that's why it's also a great t-shirt, you know, like technically it's almost ROTY Awards. It's
Almost. So you're wearing it on the wrong day.
no, because on ROTY Awards we are meant to be elegant.
Don't you think that's elegant?
That is not elegant enough for that occasion, and you need to be more elegant than last year.
What?
Because I am going to
I'm
look.
always elegant.
No, you're not. And last year definitely wasn't the year.
Play a song. We need to have a talk now.
Okay, we will have a talk, apparently. Let's see what we have on the agenda.
Oh, you got an agenda, do you?
I definitely got an agenda. I0 wants to hear Data and Utopia in-game Utopia Revisited, which is an Amiga remix, incidentally.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, don't listen, Slaygon.
Lots of little niggas tell me to lyricize my tracks, but face facts ain't no jacks. I just track tracks, play 'em back. I'm a drum and bass artist, but when I'm pissed, I can't do shit. I get paralytic, it's so pathetic, but face it, man, I'm not athletic. But I'm TMC, proud to be artistically my girl's fantasy. She's gotta torture me in the stockings. What am I saying? Mind your business, G. Can't do a lyric in a song. It's like poking a bomb in World War One. No, I'm probably wrong. So was my mom. She said, "Come on, man, son. You're next. You're gonna like what you're now about to hear." I said, "Hey, mom, you know if you're worried, I definitely ain't queer." tracks playing back. I'm a drum and bass artist, but when I'm pissed I can't do shit. I get paralytic, it's so pathetic, but face it man, I'm athletic. But I'm TMC, proud to be artistically my girl's fantasy. She's gotta torture me in the stockings. What am I saying? Mind your business, G. Do a lyric in my song. It's like talking the bomb in World War I. Nah, I'm probably wrong, but so was my mom. She said, come on, write a song.
Yeah, I really like the attitude of this track. It's so nice. So, hi Zero, thank you for requesting this little Amiga remix.
Had a good beat to it.
Yes. And the attitude of it is also Slaygon attitude, I think.
A little bit, yes.
A little bit, yeah.
That's,
Valiant and
that's,
stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing that comes with the beat, I think.
yeah, and also with the talking and everything, the distorted thingy, and yeah, everything about it, really. I think
Everything about it.
everything about it. Yes, I think we will need to make a dress code for the ROTY recording here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because, well, apparently Pete said that Boz made some questionable purchases and he showed them off last night. And, well, we unfortunately missed that. So I do not know what kind of questionable purposes, but at least he wore a dark t-shirt last year. You, on the other hand, didn't.
No, I wore a red one.
Yeah, that was completely irrelevant t-shirt anyway.
Not entirely.
Well,
You saw nothing!
no, I did not say anything. Did
Saw.
not see anything. Yeah, sorry. Yes, that's very true. So if you addressed it for me, then yes. But no, I think I need to do something with these guys because, yeah, I don't know.
Do something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it doesn't feel appropriate. Like
Next thing you're gonna do is suggest I wear an Amiga t-shirt or some shit.
I guess that's where we are heading. That's where we are heading right now. So,
Hello, Ataru. He says, would you go as far as to call Slaygon a red shirt?
Oh.
Do you know the phrase red shirt?
No, I do not.
It's a Star Trek reference. Whenever you had the team go on missions and whatnot, the red shirts joined. Those are usually people from the crew, but they always died first.
Okay, well, I guess you are out there now. You know the results of the ROTY. Nobody else does, so...
Well, Lala does.
Okay, Lala. Saving your ass here. Technically, ziona red is one of the 16 colors in the C64 palette, so completely appropriate. Right, Slaygon, right?
Right, yes, absolutely. Definitely.
Right.
Yes.
Well, okay.
This is not the red on the 64.
Which one?
Yeah, your hair.
My hair is not the red. Oh yeah, we will be working on that.
Oh, we will?
I will. A little bit, for sure. It is due for its next coloring next week. Obviously. It's very overdue already, so...
yeah, obviously I will be in a blue hair. Obviously?
I can give you some wigs if you want me to.
Some winks?
Wigs.
Wigs, okay. I can give you some winks now. Hey.
Spread your wings and fly.
Spread your winks?
Spread your wings and fly.
Yeah, I know my eyelashes are a little bit big, but I don't think they will carry my weight. However much I flutter my eyelids.
Lala says I dare ziona to dye her hair in the rainbow colors of the C64 logo next week. That's a next level challenge though, but I don't plan to destroy it right now more than necessary, so I guess we need to vote down this idea.
Or use clip-ins with different colors.
Well, that's possible, but anyway, we will see. But oh wow, okay, Bolo. Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of happy you have the hair that you have now.
Let me just show people what Bolo sent on that Discord.
Please do.
That's a suggestion from Bolo. with an idea for the ROTY show. Yeah.
Hello, handsome.
I'm a little bit unsure about that. Tiny bit. I don't want to look like Mark Zuckerberg. Only thing missing to complete that image would be a big ass gold chain or some shit like that.
Mark is wearing big ass gold chains.
Yeah, weird necklaces, and he has this crazy curly hairdo going on. And I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do. He looks like a robot that someone is trying to dress up to look like a person.
We are not judging people by their looks.
No, but Mark talks like a robot too.
Well,
and acts like one.
Well,
with zero
that's a different story. By
emotions.
whatever they are doing, we definitely can, but that's a different story.
Yeah, but his looks kind of go with whatever is inside his head, apparently. Which is a whole lot of
At
weird
least it's
shit.
not deceiving, so looking at the positive side, yeah.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Well, you said that his looks are absolutely mirroring whatever is in his head, so at least
Which
it's
is a
not
whole
deceiving.
lot of weird shit.
Yeah, at least it's not deceiving.
Well, the whole lot of shit that is going on in his head, that is part of the kind of deceiving layer.
Never mind.
Of
We
it
lost
all.
this thread already. No need to over-explain it. So, Berka wants to hear Jan Morgenstern and...
Jan Morgenstern. You will hear some of his work on the ROTY show as well.
Why are you spoiling?
It's not part of the remixes or anything. We've used his track for ages now.
Ah, okay.
It's
yeah,
part of
got
the
it.
show kind of concept.
Yes, okay. Now I
doohickey.
get it. Now I get it. Good
I'm
point.
not ruining anything.
No, don't you dare.
So while the next track is playing and we come back, she's gonna be crying because I've revealed all the secrets of the ROTY.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm gonna leave the studio and only return when the track is ending.
Well,
So-
you do know I can. You didn't hear that, but I just told her the winner. No, I didn't.
No, you are not that cruel. So Berka wants to hear Rubicon, main title by Jan Morgenstern.
Awesome track. Such a good track.
Yes, it is. It is. So, Jan Morgenstern. And no, I did not let him share the
She did
names
not.
with me. No, I
No.
did not. You are not going to share anything with me.
No, nothing.
No.
I'll just put it on the prompter over there, randomly.
No. You don't. Don't you dare.
What? I can put text over there. See?
Hello, revision from Slay Radio HQ.
Yeah, it's a old text.
Yeah, right. Well, by the way, hello, revision.
Yeah.
Revision will happen still before ZEP 64.
Yeah, but
No, you are not.
No?
You are not going to do that.
no, I'm not.
Don't you dare even to put fake names there, because then I'm gonna be sad.
Why?
Well,
I think there are a couple of suggestions in the box here. I think we have the main kind of. I think the most likely winner of the ROTY award must be Honorability.
okay.
Hmm.
That's a perspective.
It is certainly a perspective.
If he would release anything last year, but he didn't, right?
No. He did not. I don't know why I have 3 messages on there, but
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't know. I don't know. Did you get messages about the winner?
Yes, I did.
No. Okay. Slaygon is completely capable to create sandwiches for himself. And in fact,
Nobody knows what you're responding to.
yeah, I'm just saying it, reflecting to Segura and adding that at least there is pseudo for the sandwiches. If I'm not withdrawing sexual privileges from you, which, well, why would I want bad things for myself to happen? So I never understand this kind of thing. But yeah, right. Of course, when someone is upset with someone else, it's a bit harder, but still.
Yeah, that's when it's more pleasurable because it's harder.
Okay. I love your logic there. Yeah, so he is completely capable to create the sandwiches, and in fact, he cooks better than I do at the very moment, and I probably think it will stay this way for a while because he has more extensive experience, and it doesn't matter how much times I try. It just seems like he knows his thing and I don't. So
I've been cooking for a while.
yeah, you've been cooking for a while. But
And
yeah,
I love cooking. Sometimes, not on a regular basis, but sometimes.
Let's face it, I'm unusable. In the
No.
kitchen, at least.
No, the kitchen counter is fine. It's
Okay, well,
anywhere goes, really. I don't mind. Just don't leave out cayenne pepper out there on the counter.
No, I mean-
it's gonna burn a little bit.
no, the truth is that yeah, it's not ideal. No, I don't prefer things that spicy. I know you do, but
Is that what they call spicing up your sex life?
I guess
It hurts. Why?
Okay, now I'm really curious what kind of toys boys have ordered, because Pete is just going back to them.
Maybe he's just trying to scare us now. Maybe he'll bring them along.
Yeah, well, let's see. There are also some awards then, apparently.
It's a weird ass trophy.
Right. Right. Anyway, where were we? Because I completely lost the thread here again. We were
Again.
we were at Berlusconi's request because
Is that the one I'm doing?
yes,
Oh.
you were doing that, and cute Valentine's vibes from Markus Schneider, apparently, because it's Magic Demo Designer Tune 4. It's the Sid.
Ooh. It's the Sid. That's cute.
It is. Valentine's cute.
Yeah.
Are
Leaving
you
it
still
on in the background.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Lala says, there's maniacs of noise, lords of sonic. Someone should trademark generals or waveforms. Quick! I don't know. How about minions of squares?
Okay. But yeah, Saini said, such a great chord progression. Love how Marcus is playing with the motif. And yes, indeed.
Motif.
Motif?
Yes.
Motif. Okay.
Sergeants of synthesis. That's a good one, Pete.
Ah.
Ah.
Copywriting the waveforms or something. Trademark the waveforms.
Marcel says, Wizards of Wobbles. Hello, Marcel.
Oh, good evening. Nice.
Nice.
Just in time.
Speaking of nice.
Just in time for one of the...
Mordy?
What?
I said, speaking of nice, where's Mordy?
Yeah, that's a good question. He is lost in the woods. In the Norwegian woods.
Yes.
What? What?
Out chopping wood.
Well, maybe.
It's Valentine's Day soon. You need all the wood.
To heat up the fireplace.
Oh, things will get heated indeed.
Uh-huh. We don't have a fireplace here.
Well, we kind of do, but it's kind of walled off.
Walled in.
Yeah, need
Where
to
is
knock
it?
a hole in the wall.
Where is it
It's in the-
exactly?
In the wall next to the power switch in the living room when you get in. So right there, you know the kind of extrusion on the left side when you get into the office. That's the thingy going up there.
It would be so cozy. But
Yes.
well,
It would, if need be, we could open it.
you mean like
If push comes to shove and we need to heat the house, yeah, we will make a fucking hole.
push comes to shove?
Yes.
Well.
We'll make a hole.
Well, let's hope that that won't be necessary.
Yeah.
You
Let's
never know
hope.
nowadays, but yeah, I guess it's something. Anyway, where were we? Seriously, I don't know. Right now, yeah. What?
Oh, nowhere. Just we were on Innuendo Avenue, and I think we veered off straight into the woods.
Again, the woods. Okay, well, let's just carry on then with Lala's request. Who requested a song?
Oh, so that's why it's Lala's request. Okay.
That's why it's Lala's
Okay,
request,
got
indeed.
Got it.
And it's another Tim Forsyth song.
Ooh,
He
nice.
seems to be popular
I
tonight.
wonder why.
Hot Rod.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, speaking of wood.
Yeah. And hotness and rods. Summer is coming over. Do you have your payment ready? Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. This is the heinous sauce, H tilde anus sauce, because it burns on the way in and on the way out. It's made of California Reaper, so yes, it's really hot.
It even hurts when it comes out, and no, I did not try it.
I've had some.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
No, I had too little for it to actually hurt on the way out, but it's a bit hot going in, yes.
I will just
Tiny bit.
I will just accept your opinion on that. I guess.
Yeah, it's I don't know, a bit sharp on the top end for my taste, but I just need to find the right dish to have it in.
I guess it always fits with a steak.
Maybe not necessarily a steak. I'm thinking more like some sort of minced meat dish or something.
That's Ricardo posting. That's not a sauce. This is a sauce.
Yeah, shit the bed. Yeah, and this is what he posted. Shit the bed, hot sauce, 12 out of 10 heat. Cheeky Aussie favourite.
Yeah, that's very promising.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave it up to you to test it.
Do you have it, Matt? I have some. It's warm. Is that why he's replying to it? It's warm?
He warmed it up.
or is he talking about the Juno 106 or Alpha Juno 1 or 2?
Well, that's very confusing in a conversation, yeah.
I have
very
some.
possible.
Toilet paper in the freezer sauce. What? Yeah, need to cool down after that.
I'm ever so slightly confused. Never mind me.
I didn't follow the discussion properly. I just saw the picture there.
Yeah. Okay. So no, I will take your opinion, guys, on this one. I'm not willing to risk anything like this. It's doesn't sound like fun, if you ask me.
It's fun eating it when when you eat it and it's hot enough for you not to burn your mouth, but hot enough for you to start to sweat. So when you get a few pearls of sweat in your forehead, that's when it's perfect.
But I never understood what is so great about that feeling. Like, why would you enjoy that? This is like a sauna thing, okay?
No, it's not a sauna thing. A sauna is just pleasant. Hot sauces are not always pleasant as an experience, but
especially
they taste
not
good.
when they are not.
They taste good.
They taste good, but they're
Yes.
not pleasant. Okay, well,
They can be, but that's what I mean. If you have just enough not to burn your mouth, but you're kind of the reaction you get out of them is that you start to sweat a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it's at the most pleasant.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's when they're good.
Excellent.
This one, it kind of burns on the way in as
In
well
and
as out apparently, because my son tried more than I did, and yes, it travels.
And Marcella answered with Omnisphere is my bread and butter since. And Lola added, I tried eating it too, but I had little luck digesting it.
It's a bit chewy.
Oh my god.
Marcel responds, an amazing feat if you can digest software. Oh, aren't there like weekly digests of software out there?
Anyway, Luciano Pavarotti wants to hear Sirdan and Last Ninja Free, a beautiful remix from such a long time ago.
Such a long pause.
So if I sit properly here, then I'm way more back than you are. So that is not helping.
I can chill.
You can chill.
There we go.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I need to have my feet somewhere. There we go. Excellent. Yeah,
Is that-
we're chill.
Is that the warm-up for the ROTY show
Yeah,
next week?
now we're at the warm-up of the ROTY show. Proper chill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Just casually.
Very casual,
As you
I would
do.
say. Casual and relaxed, and even got my nice warm socks with double thickness at the bottom that my mother knitted for me.
Yes, they are very nice and warm.
Yeah.
So with that, I don't have any problem, but we need to make a dress code for you for next week.
Yeah, that's dress code.
Socks?
Nice socks.
And nothing else. Oh my God, that's...
That's not what I said. That's probably what you hoped for, but okay then.
I can't talk about this.
You can't talk about this, okay.
Lazy ass radio show. Yes, Pete. And Pete is happy, well, sort of happy, because there were not that much ants apparently today going on. Which is very true.
One track that was kind of uns, but that was a SID. Hyper Zapper.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Nobody asked for ants.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yet.
Wow, yet. Now,
We still have 45 minutes to go.
now who wants to improve this ratio of ants and non-ants tracks, kind of? Lala. Lala sent us a dress code. 10 print dress, 20 go to 10.
Yeah, that's code.
That's a dress code indeed.
Yes, that is indeed dress code.
I can't
think
argue with that.
I at some point I actually wanted to go to a tailor and make a Slay Radio suit, as it were. So instead of the pinstripes, they would just repeat Slay Radio. Maybe I should put the dress code on there instead. That would be cool.
And Proton that Ziona can be elegant, but Slaygon will be elephant. Okay. Yeah. Valid. Also, Ninja DNA sent over his request, which is Bad Girls Need Love Too by Dr. Future. I did not know that Dr. Future. Yes, I know, but yeah, I did not know Dr. Future did a version of that. So maybe something we don't know. That would be fun, though.
Could be.
Like the same...
Exclusive.
Yeah, like the girl vocals literally with pairing with Dr. Future's synthwave and rock guitars. That's something I would definitely listen to, how it can happen. Interesting concept.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes. I would definitely listen to it. At least once.
At least once. Okay, good. Let's see that we have Lord Evil with us.
Lord Evil.
And he requested for Marcel Donnet and Sweet. Your choice.
Why did he request for Marcel, a track by Marcel?
He requested Marcel Donnet Sweet, our choice.
Ah.
And if it's our choice, then I guess
There is only one choice.
There's only one choice? Okay. So, early work print it is.
someone. We need cleanup.
Clean our souls.
Clean up under the table.
Oh, so not clean not only our souls apparently, some
no.
other things as well.
Yes, the underneath the table is a bit sticky now.
Oh my god. Getting into intimate details, and I did not do anything with him even.
Oh, that was Marcel Donnet with Sweet, the early work print. Back when he actually had a CS80 still. He, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you see it, but unfortunately he doesn't have it anymore because he sold it. I think that particular take of it was recorded when Boz and Ken's was visiting him in Amsterdam, and he recorded it, and they reported back to me while he was doing it. Ooh, this is so good. Marcel's toes are like curling up when he's playing. It's so full of emotion. The whole thing just reeks of emotion. It's so beautiful. One of the best takes of Sweet I've ever heard in my life. And then Marcel thought, I have some MP3 artifacts in there. I'll record a new one. It's called the CS80 only version or something like that. Because he started doing a new version of it. Like a full-on remix, which is released on RKO. Sweet by Marcel Donnet. But yeah, that one just, I don't know. It's hard to beat that one.
Understood. Yeah, absolutely. It's just one of those moments that you catch and then they never come back again because that was it. Yeah. That was it.
That was the one. Boz, Ken's and Marcel's ass. I bet it reeked. Yes. Oh yes, Skits was there, of course. Yes. Boz and Skits. Oh, yeah.
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 Emotional, are we?
Very. Oh, all right. Yes. What was the request? Under remixed?
Let me read this to you because this is a very, very nice idea. Ultra Black requested a SID which we think has no really good remix. I think some tunes simply don't translate well outside of the SID, if that makes sense. And I definitely had one candidate, and it's totally tagged in a completely wrong way on RKO as well, because it is not that subtune. Because the SID itself has about 7 remixes on RKO, but that subtune doesn't, and it really doesn't. And RKO says that it has 2 of them that refers to the subtune too, but it's wrong because it's not the second subtune.
Yes.
Neither of them.
Yes, but here's the thing. Those remixes are quite old by now. Let me just check there. One other of that. Yeah, so there's 2 of them of subtune 2.
Yes.
And both of them are from 2001 and 2006.
Yes.
So what happens usually with HVAC when there's new tracks added, they sometimes jumble the order in which the subtunes exist in HVAC. So if they are released as subtune 3, for instance, for a particular SID 1 year, then a new SID gets added to the same SID as a subtune. In next year's HVAC release, all of those get kind of shuffled around.
That's a pity,
Yes.
but that explains everything. And yeah, the situation is that this SID has 3 subtunes, and one of them is definitely remixed a lot. And yeah, the rest not so much. And the second subtune is a jam, and in fact I started a remix of
Is
that
it jam?
one. Is a gem, yes.
Oh,
a
a gem. Okay. I thought it's like a jazzy jam type thing.
It's a bit jazzy, yeah. But
okay.
yeah, you got it. But it's made by Jeroen Tel, and I started the remix, but I didn't get very far with it just yet. It's probably going to be challenging, as you say, because it's so good in its SID format. So I would like to show this to you guys if you didn't hear it just yet, because from Kinetics, only that one tune that is getting remixed is being heard, but this other tune is definitely not, and currently it's at the second subtune place.
Yeah. I started remix.
And
I
you
did
need
not
to
finish it just yet.
Yeah, it just happens to me. But yes, Ultra Black, here is one. Jeroen Tel, Kinetics, subtune 2. And it loops so nicely, right?
It looks so nicely, yes.
Aha, you will leave it in the background then. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Yeah, it's a tune on my bucket list for at least 20 years now. So I guess I need to do this at some point. And it really doesn't have any remixes, because the ones that are pointing to this are completely wrong, but Lala offered his services to correct the data. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Yeah, it's tricky to follow the version numbering, I guess, or whatever, subtune numbering.
Yeah.
Changes on the HVSC. I don't know how that could be done more efficiently or automated. I think they mention them in the release notes for HVSC, but yeah, it's not an easy task. Ooh, thank you, Retro Gaming Music.
Aww.
TCP packets for all.
Oh,
And also a private message to our remixers and the ROTY nominees
you.
in particular. Thank you very, very much.
exciting.
Very exciting.
Oh my god, we have did you count the days? We have 9 days until the ROTY show.
Unfortunately, I counted the days and also needed to do some kind of rough math, which is not fun to do at all, because I need to be able to render a bunch of frames from Blender to do the visuals. And you can imagine if I were to do a video for the entirety, for instance, for Barry Leach's Tetris, which is 27 something minutes, and every second is 30 different frames, and every frame takes about 2 seconds to render. It takes a bit of while to render things out.
Yeah, that's why you might not want to do that in the middle of the show.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that in the middle of the show. That's why I needed to start early.
No, what I mean is that you might not want to play the whole song in the middle of the show, because
If
then
it's the winner track,
well, let's see then, I guess. But yeah, it's a good question. But you will see, I guess, how far you go.
Oh, and a bit of a synthesizer discussion has started on the channel on Discord. If you want to join us on Discord and talk synthesizers, there's a bunch of people who owned CS80s before, like Marcel and Peter Clark, for instance.
And for Pete's enjoyment, we have an UNS track coming out now.
UNS
track.
Where was that posted? Did Pete post that on? I think here. I need to find it before we carry on here. No, it wasn't there. Damn it! The bedtime stories for your kids thing, or yeah. Could you sing me a song from your youth thing? I think it was Pete that posted it somewhere. I thought it was on the Boss Radio Discord.
I did not see that one.
It was kind of fun.
Okay.
I was like sitting on a bed, and the kid asked, "Oh, could you sing me a song from your youth, Daddy?"
No, that's
there we go.
That's the one. Yeah, no, that I have seen, because he sent it to us. Yes.
Oh, was it directly to us?
Directly to us. Yeah, but
there we go.
But you explained it in a very cumbersome way. So yeah.
That's why I wanted the picture.
Thank you, Pete.
I don't think it was a very cumbersome way of explaining it.
I had just no idea where you are coming from.
Once I started to kind of settle on the fact that I will explain it instead of finding it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think it was very complicated.
But time flies, and we need to play tracks here.
Yes, we do, because we're out in 25 minutes.
Sort of.
No, not sort of. We are out in 25 minutes or less.
So for
23 minutes.
For Pete's enjoyment.
For Pete's sake.
For Pete's sake and enjoyment. Ninja DNA requested Bad Girls Need Love Too by Dr. Fika Lover. And I see the confusion. Dr. Future, Dr. Fika Lover, both of them are doctors. So I guess it needed to be
fake doctors, but
fake,
yeah.
Yeah, indeed. So bad. Ooh.
You know, bad girls need love too. Come over here. Give me your hand. Ooh, you are a bad boy, aren't you? What's my reward? Do I get a treat now? Wow, that's a really big piece of hardware. May I please lick it? Oh my god, you are the best. I want to be on top. I want to feel your body. I want to do this all night. I'm a very kinky girl. I'm a very kinky girl. I've been a bad girl. Ooh, I've been very bad. You can put it anywhere you want. There. Ouch! You got it in my eye. We may need to grab a towel. Oops. Okay, you're a kinky one, aren't you? Come on, you dirty boy. Let's get you into the shower.
Dr. Fika Lover, bad girls need love too.
They do need love.
Yes,
too.
they do need love too.
Everyone needs love. And tomorrow it's Valentine's Day, so
So,
so
yeah, made up commercial day. Yay! Let's go buy the world.
usual stuff. But yeah, I never felt the urge to go to have a romantic dinner exactly on the day when every other couple has romantic dinners. Like, why would we do that?
I can see the fun in it if you book a table at a restaurant where you kind of know that there's going to be argumentation over things, and having the pleasure of sitting there having a nice dinner and whatnot, and listening into the lovely couple that just joined in, and then over the course of the evening they break up or whatever over dinner. That would be fun. At least there's some action.
Okay. So you want to enjoy your series even outside your house. I see that. Right.
At least it wouldn't be a normal kind of everyone is happy and jolly kind of a thing. Pretend happy. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we don't have a problem with everyone being happy if it's a genuine happiness, but if it's an enforced happiness,
Yeah,
that's not
exactly.
really okay, right?
It's like, yeah, you have to be happy this particular day of the year because we want to sell you shit.
Yeah, well, I guess I can see why happy people are buying more things. But yeah, you never know. Metricado
No,
has a
not necessarily. It could be miserable people that try to
that's
patch things up because
the present shopping. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Like, I know we haven't been good lately, blah blah blah. I'll just buy you some chocolate and now we're all good. How does that even work?
Oh my God. Okay. Let's carry on with another request from Bitstorm. That is something we certainly didn't hear for a while, and Kolmar requested play a track you have not heard in a while that you love. And we love Kent Haldane and, well, Trace. Yes.
It's been a while indeed.
Glider Rider.
Glider Rider
Trace
in the
or
sky.
Trance Bit Live Mix, which is especially for Pete's enjoyment
Oh yeah,
again.
I think you might need that plus sign now on your trigger.
That sounds like- that sounds- I am not going to say yet, but yes, this sounds really funny. And yes, this piano landscape is not far from me. No, it really isn't.
No, it was right there.
And now it was very close, yeah. The track is from 2001, by the way. So yeah, of course, we could do some cherry on top now with this track, knowing what we know. But it's like there are a lot of possibilities there, like potential there in this track.
Oh, yeah.
So it's there are a lot of great things in there.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's a classic trace track.
Yeah. And it's just the overall structure that is not for. Yeah, true. That's also true. Yeah. You're analyzing me well, Pete.
He's made a habit out of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably would bring in more epicness even, and
Well,
more
yes.
boom boom.
Of course, more boom boom. Princess Boom needs more boom. What a
Well,
surprise.
Well, right. Epic dance, that's like my thing.
Yeah. And I guess you would up the tempo ever so slightly.
No, not that much.
Just a little bit.
No, it doesn't need to be like 180 or something, but it's by 150. Yeah, this was 150 actually. This actually felt slow. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it can use some more BPM, just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not much more.
Some more BPMs in there.
No, BPM never hurts. Okay, maybe not 200. That's way too much. But yeah, we can.
BPMs, as everyone knows, means blueberry pie munchers.
Oh yeah. That we love blueberry pie munches. Munches. Yes.
Munch.
Yes. I really shouldn't think of blueberry pies right now. I'm in my fast period.
I'm in my slow period for the past 15 years or so.
Yeah. I entered my 16 hours of a fast period around 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm not intending to take temptations now. That's why I'm not drinking either.
That's why the underside of the table is not of interest to you at all. No temptations. Just a throwback to an earlier joke. It's fine.
Yeah, I know, but does that count as calories though?
It does.
It does. Are you that
Also
happy about
rich
it?
on zinc, I heard.
Oh. Are you going to recommend this right now?
No, I am not.
Let's just carry on with Segora's request that you prepared, which is
I
a
did
Sid,
indeed.
which is a Sid by your brother.
Brother Danko!
Brother Danko is coming up with Shock Magazine Schizomics.
Yeah, and apparently it's a remix of sorts of Jeroen Tel's Rubicon tune number 1, so here it is. Okay, I think we looped now.
Probably. Looks like it. Okay.
Oh.
What is going on?
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, probably don't play the same. What are you doing? What is happening?
Adjusting the volume because we were clipping like fuck.
Because you have to stop that music there, and because this is playing.
It stopped.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's not what was happening.
Why was it? Oh yeah, because
I
you
needed
put up
to,
the volume.
Yes, for the SID.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's why.
Right.
Sorry
We're
for the clipping,
clipping.
folks. That was not on purpose. I was supposed to do that before I opened the microphones.
You were supposed to clip it before.
No, I was supposed to clip the clip.
Understandable. Okay, cool.
I was supposed to unclip the clipping.
Yeah. We are
I
almost.
unclipped the clipping of my clippings.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good to unclip things. It's helpful.
Yes, like your hair when you go to sleep. When you have the
yeah.
extensions on.
Yeah, true. But it's
You
been a while now,
don't
but yes.
Have them now.
No, I don't.
It's getting nice
Imagine
and
that. Now it's getting
Yeah.
long because it's straight now. So yeah.
long.
Yeah, but it's
Funky Data and Peter's was okay on the YouTube stream, and Peter's my stream didn't clip. Yeah, both of those YouTube and Twitch, they have limiters on, but it sounds like shit if you send them too much volume. And the clipping was when we spoke.
Yep. But we are not doing that anymore.
No.
And we have 2 tracks left for tonight. Imagine
DOS.
that.
No, not DOS. But sorry, not MS DOS.
So, okay.
Yes. Dos tracos.
Uh-huh. I thought DDoS. But anyway, no issues in Kick. And yes, some people are watching us from Kick.
Oh yeah. I
That's-
think we are at our record level of 2 viewers on Kick.
Wow.
Hello, Kick people. Oh, and Malthus resubscribed.
Aw,
Subscribed?
thank you,
What the
Malthus.
fuck? Subscribed. 40 months. Jeebus, Malthus, 40. Also, thank you for the subscription. What are they called? Donations. Gifts,
What are they called?
subscription, gifted subscriptions. Why is
Well-
that so hard to say?
You've been drinking, so
Only 2 beers, and weak ones at that.
well, those weak
But-
ones build up over time. We know
Yeah,
this.
but it's only 2 of them.
I know. Still, they build up over time.
Over time, yes, but 2 of them don't build up over time.
See, you start to argue with me now. So they
I
started
have
to
not
build
done.
up.
I have not done at all over the entire course of the evening.
No, you didn't.
No, of course I didn't.
Anyway, Proton, since he is very productive, came with a second track for this week.
Well,
Yes,
maybe we should start a side channel, the Proton channel.
yeah,
Captain
probably.
Proton,
Captain
to
Proton,
the rescue.
And this one is called The Wastelands Incidentally, also an Amiga remix, I think. So yes, Amiga week.
Amiga week.
Amiga week.
Yeah, Amiga is weak. I agree.
And
Oh, why is
and
that on there?
there is Discord apparently on the screen, and also we were having
Discussion.
discussion about the song's lead, because I think that the lead is the loudest synth that was present in the song, and the other parts were just assisting the lead.
Yeah, like
But Slaygon
for
does
instance,
not.
for instance, here,
That's the lead.
to me, that is not the lead part.
I understand why you would say that.
They don't hear me. So, where does it start? Here. This part, to me, is the lead.
No, it's an assistance to the lead. But the other
No,
track is...
to me, that is the lead. The previous part, I don't know what to call, but I don't know. Maybe you would call it a lead too. I don't know.
Pete, what do you think? Because
Any musician
we don't
out there?
agree. Any musician could, share the take on which one was the lead. Because I think that the lead was the loudest synth there.
Yeah, to me, it's not the loudest synth that is the lead. To me, it's not the leading part. No, it's the melody part.
Yes, literally in its
Yes.
name, it's
Yes,
leading
yes.
the track, and I think that the
Yeah.
loudest synth was leading the track.
Okay, so in an R&B song, when you have a kick drum that is tuned, that leads the song along, is that a lead?
No.
Why
That's
not? It's
different.
leading the song.
But Ricardo, I've checked and this is the lead.
Yeah, that's the lead.
Okay.
I think if you mean to tell me that's a leash that I need to put on later on.
You need to put it on. So I will take you for a walk.
Or just tie me up to the radiator or some shit.
Okay. Well. They were lead 1 and lead 2, according to Proton's arrangement. See, both of us are right. No need for arguments. Right? Right?
Well, I can call my kick a lead too. Especially if I'm doing an R&B song and the kick is actually doing different notes. The ooh afterwards is the loudest part of the track.
Yeah, that's not the only feature of a lead that is the loudest. It's just definitely leading the whole thing in this one. And yes, it's a very nice melodic track there. What?
A question there then.
Yeah.
So if you have a track where you have like a guitar riffing, like and it's the loudest part.
No, that's not the lead.
And why not? Because that's essentially what that was.
Well, it depends on the setting of the song. Like what is dominating? The lead is dominating.
Yeah, and like a hard-ass riff that is the loudest part of a track that then starts like a melody line after, also on a guitar.
Yeah, I understand.
Which part is the lead then? It's the same.
If there are guitar riffs and after that something starts that is more prominent, then that is the lead.
No, it's not more prominent. They are both equally prominent. The riffs are equally prominent to the lead.
Then the lead is the lead and not the guitar
the
riffs.
lead is the lead,
yes.
okay.
Yes,
we got
I
our
don't
answer.
know. I
the
don't
lead
know.
is the lead.
It varies from song to song, and when I hear it, I will let you know. Okay, that's all I can say.
Okay, so when in doubt, we have an arbiter of the truth right here.
I did not say that, but if you ask me, I will tell my opinion. That's it. Yes.
Yes.
What do you want to say? That we are soon out because it is time.
Apparently, in the original song, it is the lead.
See?
Yeah, in the original song. I have not heard it, and well, I wouldn't say that was the lead. But yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, yes, The Wastelands by Proton. And yes, it's a nice melodic song, indeed.
Yes, it is indeed. It even had 2 leads, apparently.
God, okay, so it appears that this was it for tonight in terms
Yes,
of...
this is leading us
This is leading us to
track.
the last track, indeed, which will be...
Haha, ka-ching, FS.
What, where? What?
FS. This
Aw.
leads us to the last track.
Yeah, indeed, it does. And the last track will be Unaccount User's Request, and it will be Rhine and Green Beret
Oh, such a beautiful track.
live at church.
Mm.
It's always nice.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the original one, not the transmission one, but still it's nice. And what do we owe you with, like, in regards of information? The thing is that next week, most likely, there won't be a Thursday show again. If you would miss this, if you would have missed this earlier, there won't be a Thursday show because there will be a Saturday show that will be even longer, and it's about celebrating the last year's best remixers according to the crowd and the listeners. So join us at the Remixer of the Year Awards show on 22nd of February.
That's Saturday.
Yes, at 6 o'clock p.m. Central European Time. Please convert it to your time zone. So not 8 o'clock as we usually start, but 6 o'clock we will start on Saturday on the 22nd of February in 9 days. And we are very much looking forward to that. And Boz will be with us in the studio. So there will be 3 of us here celebrating the remixers. And well, due to this, obviously, Thursday show must be skipped probably next week. And also, in terms of Thursdays, we will have a little bit of hiatus because after the Remixer of the Year Awards show, I will leave to Hungary. That means that I won't be here. So that
Is
also
how
means...
it works?
Yes.
This is not Hungary.
This is not
Am
Hungary.
I getting this right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
This not Hungary. Got it.
Yeah, indeed.
Check.
So check on the 27th of February if Slaygon is not doing something on his own, or maybe with Boz, then there won't be a
That
show.
sounded dirty.
And
Do not check in.
following that Thursday, well, I happen to be in the UK, so it happened all of a sudden. The 6th of March, we are also not doing a show because of that, but it's up to you if you want to come up with some replacement plans there, and we will return on the 13th of March after that with the Thursday shows, but first...
Even if we are not doing a show, Boz Radio is, and tomorrow Scarlett O Interface or Interface will return. That's Kate or Kate Bit.
Perfect.
With Scarlett O Interface with distant signals or very close signals in your ears. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on that one. There we go. Much better. About 2 hours tomorrow, starting at 8 p.m. UTC. And Z Factor rekindled on Saturday, as usual. But he will... no, that's next week. It's on its way, okay? With Matt Ricardo on Monday the 17th. And Pricks will be out
with Cactus
on Tuesday. So, there's that.
And Boz didn't add the show for next week?
No.
He needs to recharge himself for the Remixer of the Year Awards show.
I think so. Maybe not. Maybe he needs to find a tie or appropriate garments to wear.
Dress code, Boz. Dress code. Just remember, please come in something more elegant than usual. But my first warning goes out to you because you had officially the worst outfit of last year. So I would want to improve that. Okay? Thank you.
It was beautiful, all right? But anyway, thank you very much for joining us tonight, and also for the donations through this thing that will be printed and put in the boxes with the awards for Remixer of the Year. Once we get around to it in a couple of months or whatever.
No,
but
sooner, but yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So timer starts now. I say a couple of months before they go out.
I don't want to push it so far away in time, but yes, okay, let's see.
Don't want to.
No,
but
let's see. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see what happens.
We will.
Yes,
indeed.
we will.
So, anyway, thank you everyone for all your attention tonight and all the chats and joining us and the requests. And as I said, with a regular Thursday show, we will be back on the 13th of March. But please join us next week on the 22nd of February, because that is literally the Oscars of the remixers. So you don't want to miss that. Saturday, 6 p.m. Central European Time.
There will be awards.
There will be awards, indeed. And until then, please take care.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Slay Radio. Live.
Because it's very nice.